And it's John Part and Tony Green in the commentary box.
Yorkshire's John Boy Walton getting us underway, who in his first round match beat Richie Davis with an average of 100.52.
65.
5 maximums, but now facing the world #1, Mervyn King, who came back from 2 sets down to beat Chris Mason 3-2, and this
100.
is set up for another classic for Mervyn King. Well, here are the previous stats for John Walton. As I said, 100.15, 5 180s, 18 140s, 19 tons. Mervyn King, 25 tons, 19 140s, 4 180s, 93.69. Spelling out the class of both these players as we look at these darts here from John Boy.
And the one thing I would note about that was that John Walton's match was 4 sets long and he had 5 180s. Mervyn King was 5 sets long and he had 4. Mervyn, the one noted for the 180s, but it's John Walton had more so far.
And Mervyn's came in the latter part of that match.
Mervyn, you require 121.
But shot out here, treble 20. The 11 or treble. He needs the ball now.
96. John, you require 96.
Treble 20, double 18. Double 18 for John Boy.
Game sharp in the first leg, John Walton. Second leg, Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
So here's Mervyn dripping with gold.
100.
I think the advantage of throwing first, John's going to have a big indication, big input in this match.
81.
It's worth noting that John Walton
60.
beat Mervyn King in the World Masters final last month.
He did, yes, and he beat Chris Mason in the semi-final.
But the funny thing is, he's looking.
There's Vicky. That's Mervyn's young lady.
Look at the match odds for this, Tony, and John Walton's the big underdog. Well, Mervyn King is fancied to do quite well in this tournament.
He's a very slow starter. We got there. It's a good thing about first rounds, John, as well. It gives you a chance to see the players in form and also the families and relations. And there it is.
60.
Could be a counterbalance if he doesn't fall over when he's leading, is it, Tony?
He's won a lot of titles, John. He could have been paid in gold.
140.
That's Sally. And they'll be getting married in June, will John and Sally? Here's the king of the maximums. There it is.
190. John, you require 80.
Yes, going Quackers. Yes, double 10 for John, though. 2-0.
60. Mervyn, you require 61.
Options here, could go for 25, but he has his own way of finishing, does Mervyn. Well, that's in 18, I think. So that'd be 33. Yes. Double 16, it was 43.
45. John, you require 20.
So he's already had 2 darts at double 10. He's got to make this one count for 2-0.
Game shot in the second leg, John Walton.
2-0 up, first set.
Third leg, John to throw first. Game on.
And although we're in the second round, the format the same. Best of 5 sets, best of 5 legs.
59.
Doesn't like the darts resting on top of the wire, John.
Well, we saw Mervyn get off to a slow start in his first round match against Chris Mason.
140.
Did an excellent job of getting out of it, but you can't always start slow.
Well, I said about 3 years ago that Mervyn was a great potential for an Embassy Championship. Maybe this could be his year.
100.
But at the moment, John Boy leading 2-love in legs in this first set.
65.
John Virgo will be proud of that waist jacket he's
45.
wearing there. So still Mervyn favourite.
60.
Well, I think that's a great opportunity for John here.
$100. Mervyn require 156.
To save the sets. 2 treble 20s, double 18. That's his way. And now even better opportunity for the set. 58, single 18 will give him a dart at double top. It's double top. John Boy. Yes, it's there.
In the first set, John Walton.
The #1 seed, the world #1, looking down.
Second set, first leg. Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
This is Mervyn.
140.
First leg, second set. I don't think he'll relish to have a fight back in this one again, John. It takes it out of you a bit.
140.
Yes,
43.
Mervyn struggling early and wasn't even here really the first set or in his first round. I think if he gets through to the quarterfinals, he'll probably want to start with the second set.
95. $83.
Chances for John Boy now.
$100.
166 is not an outshot, so at least 6 darts to finish this leg for Mervyn.
130.
So I went for 25 all ball. Leaves 105. As I say, no outshot here, but treble 18 would leave double 16. Bit of pressure now on the king.
Require 105.
Options, well, treble 18, double 16. Pulled it. Walton on 32.
73. John, you require 32.
Double 16. Double 8.
Game shot in the first leg. John Walton.
So he breaks Mervyn King, the first
to throw first.
leg of the set.
Game on.
That's 4 legs, all 4 legs in the match. John Walton's won.
$41.
Well, he had 1 or 2 lucky escapes against Chris Mason, did Mervyn. He had 3 or 4 darts to finish the match, did Chris.
100.
Mervyn, as he said in his interview today, never gives up.
$100.
That's Sally that, as I say, overlooking the stats. John Boy in this match, 91.92. Mervyn, 92.14.
140. 100.
Of course, John's had more darts at double, and that's why the averages are so close. Because every time you miss a double, it brings your average straight down a notch or two.
Well, he's left a nice little outshot. 1-2-1. Will this be 80?
140. Mervyn require 121.
Treble 20 leaves 61. Should go for the 11 or the treble. Double 9. Well, it's double 14. It should be. Yes, that's right. Double 14 it was.
Third leg, Mervyn to throw first. Game on.
That's an excellent 12-dart leg against the throw. And boy, did he need that then.
So a good 1-2-1 outshot. Makes it all square 60. In the set. There's Vicky in a pensive mood, watching her boyfriend up there, Mervyn.
81.
Oh, already here, John in a position to break as well. Both legs in the set have gone against the throw.
100. $140.
So 140, 1 ton. That's the first 6 darts of John Boy.
$140.
There's the electronics going on. Bill Skipsey there at the helm. That's showing the crowd where all the darts are landing.
60. John,
oh, yeah, everyone with a laptop.
Yes, they're double 14. We just saw this from Mervyn.
107. Mervyn, you require 160.
2 treble 20s, double top. Needs another. Treble 16 is his normal
96.
shot.
An awkward double for John, though. Could fix it up, or it's double 7.
Yes,
not awkward third leg.
John Walton.
It's the breakthrough he needed.
Fourth leg, John to throw first. Game on.
Well, there's one thing certain. If John Boy can take this leg, Mervyn will be in the same position he was as in the first round.
109.
And with darts like that, it could happen.
This is first of the match.
140.
This is getting tense. Come on, John Boy. Another one.
140.
I think it's worth mentioning £52,000 is the pot for a 9-dart finish.
140.
And Mervyn's had about 5 in championships.
$100.
After 9 darts, 81 left for John Boy.
Mervyn looking to be the same.
100. John, you require 81.
For the set. Treble 19, treble 15, double 18. Double 9.
72.
A chance for Mervyn King.
Mervyn, you require 121.
They just did this. Treble 20. That's a different way now. Treble 17 for the bull, and it won't happen.
57. John, you require 9.
Single 1, double 4. Double 4 it is for John. bent the wire. 1 to go. Yes, it's that.
To the second set.
Yorkshire's John Walton, 2-0 up in sets against the world number 1.
Third set, first leg. John to throw first. Game on.
Well, there's only 1 seed left the championship. That was Colin Monk. We have the number 1 seed now in all sorts of trouble, in the same position as he was against Chris Mason. Can he fight back twice? We're going to find out.
190.
That'll help his cause.
Yes, and he needs that break this set.
140.
John with advantage of throw.
So 180 a ton. In a set he must break the advantage. Well, he's 80. 121.
95.
He moved over and so did the dart.
Still leaves a finish. Would have left 1-2-1 again, the single 20, but it's 1-3-6. Means he has to hit 2 trebles.
58. Mervyn 136.
2 treble 20s. Can't do it, but he's looking for a treble 19 to leave double top. Yes.
96. John, you require 148.
To hold his throw, he needs 2 treble 20s.
There's the first one. 88 left. Double 14 for a 148 to rattle the roof. He's done it as well. Look at him go here. John Boy turning on the style.
Second leg. Mervyn to throw first. Game on. Thank you.
The world's number 1, the number 1 seed. He has problems.
Thank you. 100.
He beat Mervyn only a month ago in the Winmore World Masters.
100.
Mervyn at that stage in that championship was 2-0 up in sets. But look at these stats. 98.01 for John Walton. Mervyn King 99.23 as he turns to the crowd.
60.
A little bit of heckling. And Vicky, his feelings.
60.
All square in points.
100.
So Mervyn now breaks back to take the lead by 140 points.
Yes, and it's a leg that Mervyn must hold on to. Really.
123.
There's no room for error, John.
Oh, all the pressure right now. He needs treble 15.
135.
It's a good shape.
There's the hand that's doing the work and doing it well.
58. Mervyn requires 66.
Could go for Balkan, Mervyn, but treble 10. 16. Well, he wants double 4.
58.
And he went for 16 over treble.
160.
Well, it's 2 treble 20s. He did it the last leg for 148. Can he get another here? Yes, double top.
Lucky. Everybody just waiting to stand.
8.
Double 4.
Game shot in the second leg. Mervyn King.
Keeps it going.
Third leg, John to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, only the second leg of the match as Mervyn has been able to take.
190.
Well, there he goes. Yorkshire's #1 against the world's #1.
60.
And it's still Mervyn needing to break John. He hasn't done it yet in the match.
Well, there's the checkouts. John 63.63, so that's 11 thrown, 7 hit
100.
by John Boy. Mervyn, 10 throws at a double, hit 2, 20%. But we are aware of the fighting qualities of the world #1.
$100.
1-2-1, a finish for John Boy. Needs them all. Time to smile.
70. John, you require 121.
Treble 20. Leaves 61. Well, we'll see. He's got the bull shot. He did go for his out shots, but he's just checked Mervyn's score. No, he didn't go for it. Went for 18.
A smart shot, really.
Well, at this stage, John has Mervyn 2-7-1. He's got 3 darts at double 16.
And he's probably got 6.
97. John, you require 32.
Double 16. Double 8. It's
Game
there.
shot in the third leg. John Walton.
Well, 1 leg
Fourth
away
leg,
from the greatest
Mervyn to
upset
throw first.
in this year's
Game on.
championship. It's all happening, John.
Well, in the first round, we had Mervyn as the underdog
64.
beating Chris Mason. Now John Walton, the underdog, 1 leg away from beating Mervyn King.
$95.
And he didn't have a very good start to his advantage.
100.
And very steady.
$45.
Well, that's the girls on the road. They're on tour. And this man's in trouble.
100.
Very pensive. Vicky.
$100.
I think just 1 set, John, if you could do it, Mervyn. We could still go all the way.
137.
Well, he's definitely playing well. There's no doubt about it. I mean, average near 100 for 3 darts, so anything's possible.
Needs a 20.
140.
Even better that. 1-2-1.
Mervyn, you require 100.
Treble 20, double top. Double top for Merv. Double 10. Shot for the
80.
match here.
John, you require 121.
Treble 20 leaves 61. He'll go 11 and bull, surely. Well, double 14 for the match. He's done it! What a performance!
And the match.
John Boy
John
Walton.
Walton.
High out shots, high finishing. The world #1, the embassy #1, is out of the championship.
John, congratulations. What went through your mind last night before you went to bed when you were thinking about this game?
Well, just before I went to bed, I put on the TV and there was Bobby sat there, fancying me for the title. I thought, kiss of death. You know, I thought, oh, that's it. You know, that was just going through my mind like before I went to sleep. And I woke up this morning, it was still there. I thought, got to shake this. So.
Well, you did. You checked out with 96, was it, in the first leg, and you never looked back?
Yeah, well, I checked out 96 against Merv in another competition, and I think you'll remember that one.
Just a little.
And I thought, when that one went in, I thought, come on, you know, just see how it goes. And it went.
Fantastic this evening. Mervyn, unlucky, but what was going through your mind throughout that game?
Well, I just thought that, you know, I made a better start than on Saturday. Went out there from the off and started really well. And John was just that little bit better. I thought we'll just hang in here, keep playing the same. You know, he's got to make a mistake sooner or later. But he didn't. He just didn't. Didn't make one.
And you kept waiting and waiting.
Well, you know, I mean, I took my chances when they came, but there weren't that many of them. I was sitting on a shot and he banged a 148. Sitting on a shot and he banged a 121. You know, all you can do is watch. You can't do a lot else. You know.
You're the man in form, John. You won the World Masters here last month. What's happened to your game of late?
I've learned to relax and I've learned to enjoy it, and I think that's the secret. Once you've relaxed and you can get a nice rhythm, and I think that's the key to it. You know, yeah, I'm not worried about. One time I was worried whether I were hitting a treble or whether I were going to hit a double. Now I don't care whether I hit a treble or whether I hit a double.